So, how to make yourself unpopular in the Bible Belt. How to make yourself unpopular in the Bible Belt in one easy lesson. Good morning, this is Rupert from Tackleberries, and in the background there is Tim. There's Tim. And what Tim is doing at the moment, he's just going through the collection that we've got for raffle tickets in support of Jay Johnson, the deputy that was shot about 10 days ago in just outside Dale in Texas. So, good morning, by the way. It's a miserable day here in Texas, and I don't suppose this is the happy, jovial talk that you may otherwise be expecting from me. Because here's the thing, there's a whole load of people out there who've got back the blue stickers in the back of their vehicles, okay? Back the blue. There's a whole load of people out there who talk an awful lot of good stuff about what they're going to do and what they believe in, and so on. There's a whole lot of people out there, particularly on this social media stuff, that are prayer warriors. I'm sending you prayers. So I hear prayers sent. Prayers aren't going to help this fella. Okay, they're just not. And today is Tuesday the 13th. Today he's having more surgery. I've lost track of how many surgeries he's had, or operations as we would call it in the UK. But let me just tell you now, the wounds. Let me tell you about the wounds. Not that I really want to dwell on them. If I tell you that the rounds that he was shot with were a .357 Magnum and 12 gauge slug, it's going to give you a flavour for what those wounds were like. And he was hit 4 times. Yeah, 4 times with 12 gauge slug and .357 Magnum, and he survived it. So there's a whole load of people out there posting stuff about how they back the blue and how they support their local sheriff's department and all that kind of stuff. And there's a whole load of prayer warriors wringing their hands, ticking like on Facebook and appeasing themselves, feeling good that they've done something. Write a cheque. Okay, I'm sorry to put it that way. Put your hand in your pocket. All right, stop praying and put your hand in your pocket, because they need some money. Right, him and his young wife, these people don't earn a great deal of money. Have a look at what the law enforcement community earns, then have a look at what they get paid in Caldwell County, the poorest county in the whole of Texas. Now you've got to bear in mind that he's going to be recovering and recuperating for months and months and months and months and months. I mean, honestly, they're talking about 10 weeks to recover from just some of this stuff. And today he's having bone grafts to reconstruct part of his wrist, so they're taking bone from his shin, and you've got the flavour here. It's a major thing. And I know prayers are great, and we all love God, and we all love Jesus, and all that kind of good stuff. And I don't want to decry anybody's religion, but I've got to tell you here and now, right? Prayers are great, but a check's going to get a lot further. Bring some cash and put it in a jar. Go and have a look at his GoFundMe page, okay? If you don't like me, so I'm too. Oh my God, he told me my prayers didn't matter. Your prayers do matter, but your money's going to count more, because right now, if you go into HEB and you can try and buy your daily shopping, okay, and when you get the check out, just say, well, look, how much? It's $97. Well, I'll tell you what I've got. I've got 14 prayers and 3 good wishes. Yeah, you're not actually going to make it out the door with your groceries, okay? So these people need financial help, is what they need. Your prayers are welcome, but your money's what they actually need today. And I'm sorry to put it that way, because that's, here I am, an Englishman, swearing and being disrespectful. You can call it blasphemy, you can call it what you like, but what it is the real world. And in the real world, they need money. So I know you may not want to hear it from me. You may not want to win an AR. And we've got an AR. It's there. That is Jay's AR. You've seen me kind of go on and on and on and on about that for a while now. But money's what they need, really, folks. So at the risk of alienating myself from the local community, let me just say, I mean it with all my heart. We just need to help. We need to help this fella who's fallen, to help him get back on his feet so he can come back and be a deputy again. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And if you don't want to support me in my little shop, I understand that. But he has a GoFundMe page. You can pay through that too. Prayers are great. Money talks so. Thank you.